Good morning. We're in Psalm 144 today. It actually is a longer psalm. It's actually a beautiful psalm. It has movements here that we'll try to identify. Let me read it for you. Prepare your heart for the reading of God's Word. Praise be to the Lord my rock, who trains my hands for war, my fingers for battle. He's my loving God and my fortress, my stronghold and my deliverer, my shield in whom I take refuge, who subdues people under me. Lord, what are human beings that you care for them, mere mortals that you think of them? They're like a breath, their days are like a fleeting shadow. Part your heavens, Lord, and come down. Touch the mountains so that they smoke. Send forth lightning and scatter the enemy. Shoot your arrows and rout them. Reach down your hand from on high. Deliver me and rescue me from the mighty waters, from the hands of foreigners whose mouths are full of lies, whose right hands are deceitful. I will sing a new song to my God. On the 10-string lyre I will make music to you, to the one who gives victory to kings, who delivers his servant David. From the deadly sword deliver me, rescue me from the hands of foreigners, whose mouths are full of lies, whose right hands are deceitful. Then our sons in their youth will be like well-nurtured plants, and our daughters will be like pillars carved to adorn a palace. Our barns will be filled with every kind of provision. Our sheep will increase by thousands, by tens of thousands in our fields. Our oxen will draw heavy loads. There will be no breaching of walls, no going into captivity, no cry of distress in our streets. Blessed is the people of whom this is true. Blessed is the people whose God is the Lord. Okay, you can kind of sense the movements. He's praising God. He's starting with a positive kind of framing. He's recognizing God as a refuge, as a shield, as a fortress. Remember, in these days when an invading force would come into the land, people would go to high places, fortresses, to kind of, these would be resourced. They would go and hide in these places until the invading horde had been either defeated or had left. So they're picturing God as my safe place, the place that I run to where I cannot be gotten by my enemies, right? That's who God is. He thinks to himself, well, I know that's God's nature, but why? Why does God care for human beings? Why does he protect them? Why does he comfort them? Why does he encourage them? Why does he deliver them? Why does he give them his attention? But he does. He has the kind of confidence where he then says, part your heavens and come down in this moment. I know you're my refuge. I know you care for me. So now, Lord, act. Part your heavens. Defeat my enemies. Reach down your hand. And when you do, verse 9, I'll sing a new song to you. I've written songs before of your deliverance. This will be a new song where God has met me in this moment. And then he projects forward. As God delivers, he says, then our sons in their youth will be like well-nurtured plants, our daughters like pillars carved to adorn a palace. We'll be safe. We can prosper. We'll experience your shalom after you have delivered us. So this psalm has so much in it. He is projecting into that current trouble that God, who has met them before and who cares for them, will again meet them and bring them back into a place of prosperity. I like the confidence and hope that it projects. So if you're in a time of trouble, ask the Lord. Recognize how he's been a stronghold. Ask him to come, part the heavens and come down. And then see, as he does it, that you'll recognize his goodness and his provision for you in these days. Grace and peace to you.